You're listening to the Pure Fire Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, at No Pants Daniel. To my right, my partner in crime, Immortan Vince. Vincent, how's it going?
Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So everyone, this is the first episode. Yeah, we have a camera now. This is our first official episode of the Pure Fire Podcast.
Yes.
And so you have the pleasure of being along for the ride with us because we don't even know what the show is. We don't know what it's going to be like, but baby steps, every step of the way, you're going to be here discovering the magic with us. So yeah, Vincent, if you had to describe the show, what would you describe it as so far?
Train wreck,
but with like those old-timey maids tied to the track every Tuesday morning. So every Tuesday morning, it's like the train like takes one more down because that's when the show's supposed to.
Maids.
Like the bells. Like
yeah,
the ladies.
I don't think they were maids.
Like in Back to the Future 3 when they tied the school teachers.
Yeah, I just think it was women in general. Because who doesn't like seeing someone get cut in half by
Who doesn't like seeing school teachers get cut in half? And wasn't the school teacher from Back to the Future 3 the one who's like Elf's mom? Buddy the Elf's mom?
To be honest with you, I have no idea. I've seen that movie once.
Fun fact, Back to the Future DLC for Rocket League comes out in 2 days.
That's pure fire.
I'm excited. So yeah, every Tuesday morning, one more school teacher from Back to the Future 3 gets run over here on YouTube, SoundCloud, and eventually iTunes. You can check us out at danielburkefilms.com/purefirepodcast.
Yeah.
And if you want to write us in, you can. If you want to be a part of the show, include your Twitter name, and so everyone knows where to find you. Or write us a very, very racist and inappropriate question and blame it on your friend.
Yeah, you can do that last one too. I'd be fine with that.
You can. So yeah, but just to start things off, I'm thinking that there should be a segment in the beginning of the show where we get the necessary info out of Yes. Okay. Oh, you can't hear this. It's because we have good microphones. Right now, what the heck?
For the listeners and the viewers, if you didn't know, we live directly in front of an airport.
Yeah. So,
and there's a jet spooling up outside to go to JFK in New York.
See,
it had to shut. There's frost on the wings.
There's frost on the wings.
They're going to have to pull back. Yeah, they're spraying it down with the antifreeze. With the
antifreeze, yeah. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm thinking just to get some things out of the way, we should have a topic called housekeeping. Okay. And it's called housekeeping.
Housekeeping, more lemon pledge.
Housekeeping. Yeah. Okay, so just some quick topics. Okay. What do we want out of this show? We already threw down that we are on board with the visual of school teachers from Back to the Future 3 getting run over every Tuesday morning on SoundCloud.com/thepurefirepodcast, YouTube.com/thepurefirepodcast, DanielBurkeFilms.com/purefirepodcast. Just check it out.
I'm subscribing to none of these channels.
Okay, that would be really great actually if you would follow it. So yeah, I'm thinking my goal for this show is one day I wake up and there's a line of women all the way down the street.
Which way?
For me.
Which way down the street?
The short way. Let's just set our expectations low.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I want that to happen because of this show in some way, shape, or form. That would be my dream. Another dream, totally reasonable. I want to be asked for my autograph. I didn't always want this. Let me tell you when I started to want this.
I'm listening.
See, I was a part of this music video, actually the most embarrassing thing I think that's ever like documented well enough in my life. I was in a music video for a popular band. The acting's terrible, but we won this contest, right?
Yeah. So
it blew up online, and in China specifically, it got really, really popular. Over 2 million views. So one day, when I was in one of my advertising classes, I was not there. And my friends in the class decided it'd be really funny if they played the video for everyone else there because I had strep. So the video plays, and in the back, there's this girl named Zhao. And Zhao goes, "That was you guys that made that?" And we go,
I'm guessing Zhao's Chinese.
Zhao's Chinese.
Yeah.
And Zane and Johnny and all them go, "Yeah." She's like, "In my village, this video is like the biggest thing. Like all of my friends
In
love
my
this video.
village."
And so they're like, okay. And it makes sense because of the Chinese YouTube stuff. So then she asked Zane, can I have your autograph? And I was like, oh, Zhao, where was the ask when I was in class the next day on Tuesday or Thursday or whatever it was? Where was my request? I talked to Zhao and I was like, or she talked to me. She's like, I saw the video. I'm like, that's cool. No autograph. She just asked if I wanted to help her with her homework sometimes. I said, yeah, but that never happened.
She wanted to homework and chill you.
Yeah, Yeah, probably. Good for her. Coming to America, adapt into the culture real quick. I just thought it was funny, though. Apparently, she did say, like, in my village, this video is huge. Me and my friends all know this video.
Her village.
Mm-hmm.
Then
she ended up going to Chapman.
If I ever live in a village, I think I might just end up killing myself.
Yeah. So that's why I want a podcast. An autograph. Because that dirty boy Zane got all the glory.
To be fair, Zane is a very, very safe man.
Zane is a very safe boy. He's also very hot and exotic. If you want to check out another thing that we do, look up the Schaefer Boys YouTube. Go slip and slide.
Spell that out.
The good-looking one that we like to call safe exotic. When you see him, you'll know what we're talking about.
You'll know.
That's Zane. That dirty boy. So yeah, what do you want out of the show? What do you envision for this?
I want this to fall apart as soon as possible so I don't have this commitment anymore.
It is really rough.
Yeah. This whole once a week thing is really burning me out.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just call it quits.
Yeah. Just turn it off.
This is a good run. So
if you want to see what we've done, you can click on the picture of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We'll put an annotation in the video.
No. Okay, maybe. Who knows?
You have to now.
All right.
They've been promised something.
Promise.
All 4 people are listening to this or watching it.
Yeah. Hey, family and friends. It's probably just you. But in the future, you know what? This is episode 1, so who knows?
That's true. But who goes back and watches the first,
I'll tell you, Cate Blanchett. Question, is she hot?
I don't know what Cate Blanchett looks like.
You don't know who Cate Blanchett is?
I know who Cate Blanchett is. I don't know what she looks like.
I'm going to pull up a picture for you.
Okay.
Vincent, I'm so disappointed.
Here, what?
Keep the people entertained while I'm...
we were doing this Doodle Bob thing before the podcast started where it sounded like Doodle Bob doing the Inception horn. They went like... Wow. I don't really remember what Doodle Bob sounds like. My favorite SpongeBob episode is Handsome Squidward.
All my things just keep coming up. Dwayne Johnson's smile portrait. I don't know why.
Yeah. I could never imagine why you would have searched that for any good reason.
Cate Blanchett's in Lord of the Rings. I forgot about that. This is her.
What?
Yeah, she's Galadriel.
I don't like Lord of the Rings.
She's like 40 something, I think.
I mean, she's a decent looking woman, a little old for me, a little out of my age group by 24 years or so, somewhere around there. And she also looks like someone who we both know. She greatly resembles someone that...
What are the initials?
Who is PG.
Okay, I'll have you tell me after the show. I don't know who you're talking about.
You don't?
No, give me another hint.
She's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's 46.
She's 46? Okay, yeah. So she's out of my age range. I feel like she doesn't know how to turn up that hard. Like, she wouldn't want to hang out with me and my Persian friends. And that's just really going to be an issue. Because if you're not ready to drain a bottle of peach Ciroc that you overpaid for in a nightclub while desperately looking for friendship in places that it doesn't really exist.
See, to me, she'd be like, why are we buying it here? Why don't we buy it at CVS?
Really, she probably doesn't.
She probably doesn't.
Really
she
care.
wants to buy it at CVS, but she doesn't have the club card to even get the discount.
Not even. I'm sure she's made a lot of money because she was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but she doesn't get how to spend it.
I feel like it just doesn't matter to her. The difference between $50 and $1,000 just doesn't compute. There's just no point.
But she still wants a discount?
I don't think so. I think
she wants a discount.
Okay.
The official answer, Cate Blanchett, no more. This breaks my heart.
Does not want the discount.
It breaks my heart.
Oh.
That
was
airplanes.
It was an airplane horn. There must have been a close call, like a close rear ending. They take off really close together for some reason at the airport we live next to, which is called...
Anyway, Kate
Yeah.
Blanchett. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Every movie I've seen her in, it's just been like, I'm confused.
The Kate Blanchett Memorial Airport.
What about the school teachers, man? No memorial for them? No, screw them.
No. Just wasting
Your
my
mom's
time.
a school teacher.
Yeah, she's might be raising our next president, and she also watches reality TV shows on purpose, not for a joke.
Fun fact, Kim Kardashian might take Scott Disick out of her video game, as brought to us by the most recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians in a very dramatic moment.
I'm going to have to start watching that show, dude.
I know, I might. It got me interested. Not going to lie. But yeah, Kate Blanchett. So anyway, every time I see her, I'm like, okay. I have like a level of respect where it's like, not like, I don't look at her and be like, yes, this is what I need. But it's like, I don't know. I think she's a beautiful woman. She's aged gracefully. Talented actress, but also a scary actress. She always kind of scares me in all the stuff she does. Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen those Lord of the Rings movies once. I don't know what else she was in. Oh, did she play
Blue Valentine?
Did she play
Blue is the warmest color.
No, she was in The Aviator, wasn't she? Didn't she play one of the characters in The Aviator? I'm gonna check on that. Really quick.
She's in a Woody Allen movie that has something to do with the color blue. Okay, another question.
Yes.
One more section of this housekeeping topic. How do we want the rest of 2015 to play out?
I want Kanye to drop his album.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I want Star Wars Battlefront game to be freaking sick.
Yeah.
I want to buy our tickets for Booze Cruise.
Yeah. You want that 2015?
Yeah. I mean, I think we probably should. Maybe December, somewhere around there, late December.
That'd be interesting.
If it happens in 2016, perfectly fine. But I want to get it locked down. I want. Honestly, nothing else probably.
Honestly, I was gonna say the exact same things, and this is why we're best friends. I was gonna say I want Kanye's album to come out. I want Star Wars Battlefront to be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
And I didn't think anything about Booze Cruise, but yeah, Kanye's album. Where are you? The new songs, we found out about those today.
They're newish. They're newish. They're new.
One of them is a say. Should we tell the people what they are?
One of them is a Say You Will concert-esque version, but also studio. It's like
really cool though.
Yeah, it's nice. And then the other is going.
It has the
yeah, by that lady.
That's how it sounds. We went to the 808s concert. It was dope.
Yeah,
it was pure fire. We need a catchphrase for the show. We need something annoying that we can do. That when we have fans, we can all do it together. Blah. Okay, placeholder. Yeah, but that's literally all I want.
Kate
I want
Blanchett
Halloween
was
to be
in
good.
The Aviator.
I haven't seen that.
She played Katharine Hepburn.
Oh, Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who all the.
I think Audrey Hepburn's the one you're thinking of.
Oh,
the one with all
the posters. I have all these posters in my room of Katharine Hepburn from Aviator, and I've been wondering who was that woman.
It's because in 2005 at the Kate Blanchett Memorial Airport, there was an accident where when one of the planes was taking off, the cargo door opened, and all of these, just anyone with the last name Hepburn posters started flying out, and Daniel was first on the scene.
They called that cargo gate.
To collect, yeah.
They're throwing gate on the back of everything.
Man, 2005 was insane.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least we had quiet for a few months after that. They shut down the airport, remember?
Yeah, because they had to sweep up all the posters that you couldn't get your grimy little hands on.
Yeah, that's why this garage is so messy right now.
Are we in a garage?
No, this is the studio, man.
Right next to the airport.
Studio next to the airport.
It's going to be really cool when they try to look for a studio next to an airport. All two people that might search.
Oh, I want diehard fans. I want the creepiest of fans.
Yeah, I thought about bronies.
I thought about saying on the first episode and giving out the email, which is thepurefirepodcast@gmail.com. If you want to hit us up, if you have any questions for the show. But giving the password to it too, and just saying if you want to go in there and send some emails.
Do you know how much child porn would be filtered through an email address that you set up?
Yeah.
That's not something. Yeah, we don't want that.
That's not a good thing.
Now, but if you do have any child porn that you want to send to someone, send it to Jackson Doll. He's a member of a fraternity called.
All right.
What?
Betsy.
Jackson out there. Barking.
Jackson, you know who you are. Jackson will be one of the 3 people listening to this episode. Cool. So That was what do we call it? Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
But you got to say it like
housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Blah.
Blah. Housekeeping.
This is going nowhere. Might as well
Topic
just
number
quit.
1.
Oh boy, you picked up supplies.
So my good friend Vincent here,
Oh,
my
crap.
best friend Vincent,
Oh,
who
crap.
I've known since I've 1 year old,
Now what
is
are
always
these?
coming out with crazy stuff to say. So what I want to talk with you today about
Is cards.
is cards.
Okay.
I want to go through these birthday cards, these greeting cards, and I want to review them, and I want to rank them with you.
Okay.
Now, for our audio listeners, we're going to have to get really descriptive with these cards. Okay?
Stop being just an audio listener and go watch us on.
Watch us on youtube.com/The Pure Fire Podcast, soundcloud.com/Pure Fire Podcast.
They can't watch us there. They can listen now.
Oh, hit us up on Twitter at something, Pure Fire Podcast, or something like that. I don't know. I figured it out.
We can also be found at vaticancity.us.gov.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17. So I want to pick a top 10, and then I want to rank the top 10. No, I want to pick a top 10, and then rank a top 5. Okay?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna hand them to you one by one. I want you to describe them, and then I want you to go through, and then we're gonna
That's
rank
not what
these,
I
okay?
expected.
Yeah, I had this idea a while ago. I think it's funny. Here you go.
Okay.
Also, hold it up to the camera if someone is watching YouTube.
Let me get a little bit closer here. Is that good?
Yeah.
We cover up
Yeah.
Dwayne for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see it.
Now, this card is a red base. I would say if you know about any Nike colors, it's definitely Challenge Red, which I stopped using a while ago, but it's definitely Challenge Red. It has like a takeout Chinese food box on it in white with a fortune cookie and a fortune kind of slipping out of it, and in white text underneath. I'm pretty sure it's definitely Times New Roman. You will be the recipient of much gratitude, period. And inside, it is a white background with red text that says thank you with no period. I like this one. I like it.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. So thumbs up. So
I'm
far.
going to put that one in the thumbs up
Okay.
pile, which will be closest to
We
Dwayne.
have 17, so we're just gonna.
We can go through these much
Okay.
faster. I just wanted to, get off to a descriptive start. Okay, this one, white background, blue elephants and one yellow one. They're very cartoonish. And the text on the front says you're a one of a kind person. The inside says, and you're also one of the kindest. Thank you. I like that this one has rounded edges, but as far as I'm concerned, that one's just too cheesy.
It's too dumb. I don't get how it has anything to do with elephants.
Yeah. I mean, what's up with the yellow? Okay, it just doesn't.
Personally, this is a mix of ones that I did like and didn't like. So.
Okay.
Here you go.
Did you spend like $20 on these?
50.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're gonna go back though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to take these. We have a weird orange card here, and it's you see, for our YouTubers out there, it's got this, what would you call this? Like a translucent vibe to it, and it says "Pop Fizz, Cheers." And then on the inside, there's champagne bubbles. It's a very thick, well-made card. I'm sure this one contributed at least a quarter of the price that you spent. And then on the inside, it says, "Here's to a birthday that bubbles over with happiness!" Exclamation point. I like the colors. I like the champagne. I like popping bottles and fizz and cheers. That's going to be in the good pile.
Really, I see. To me, on this card, this is where I
Now, do I actually hate that card? Yeah.
yeah.
But it's so
There
dumb.
there's some cards in here that I like. I didn't like that one at all.
Oh, no, I hate it too, but it's going in a good pile because of how dumb it is.
Okay. All right. Here's another one. How about this? I'll show it.
Okay, that makes sense, and then pass it across.
Okay.
Now here we've got a kind of a sky blue thing here. Oh yeah, it's definitely sky blue. There's a bungee jumper silhouetted. And it says, "Advice on growing older from the most interesting man in the world." Dos Equis. It doesn't say Dos Equis. And then on the inside it says, "Stay drunk, my friend." Now, I like the message of this because I'm a deviant. But the fact that this man's drunkenly bungee jumping kind of scares me.
Yeah.
Because I probably...
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know that.
It's a bungee jumper.
Oh.
So he's drunkenly bungee jumping after he.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like the message. It's a scary image, though.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
Okay. Next one.
Okay. We got some pink here. Wait, gotta flash it. Now I can already tell you, this one should go in the pile that I don't like, but it might be so dumb that it's gonna have to go in the good pile. Whoa, boy. Okay, we've got a woman, looks like she might be either at a bar or somewhere. There's a gift wrapped on the ground, too. There's also a nice black bow going vertically down this, but she's really in the leopard print. It says, life's short, and the eye is dotted with like a rhinestone. She also has a martini in her hand, or some sort of cocktail. Oh, yeah, I love this one. The inside says, buy the shoes, enjoy the drink. You deserve to have it all. Happy birthday. Yeah, this is top. That's top dollar. That's disgusting.
Okay, cool.
See, the thing about this one is, this is offensively boring. Like, this is so, if I got this, I'd be mad. If I got any of these, I don't care what the money is inside.
When I was grabbing these, they're mostly random.
Yeah.
And what's insane to me is how many of them were about drinking. I had to start putting them back because I was like, well, okay, we have a lot of these. I'm surprised.
That life short one is good. I would almost go as far as to keep that one.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe we can keep the top one.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Well, I got to see the rest. Okay. Oh boy. So we got an elderly woman. She hasn't aged as well as Cate Blanchett, but I can kind of see her bra in the photo, which is a little disturbing. But the text says, well, hello there, birthday boy. You want to fool around? You know, once you've had gray, you can't stay away. A growl. Another year older, another year closer to getting hit on by grannies. Happy birthday. I think this card's funny, and I would expect it from someone like maybe your dad. I also want to go into the brand that made this card, or yeah, I mean, it's produced by Carlton Cards, it looks like on the back, but the name of this company is Flying Leap, and I just want to give them a shout out.
Okay.
Because they've produced one of the bad cards that I'm going to put in the bad pile. See, I think it's a funny card. I don't want it.
I like it because it's relevant to your birthday. Like, you can't do this for every other joke. It's a joke that pertains to your birthday.
Yeah, it does pertain to your birthday. But it's just, I don't want to see that old lady ever. I don't want to ever go anywhere with her.
I don't know if we've ever talked about this. I get hit on a lot by cougars. Like,
and homosexual men.
Yeah. Free game from GameStop. Thank you, Shane. But hey, it happened. But yeah, no, like, I get it way more when I did my when I was an Uber driver for a weekend. Like, often, surprising, more than normal girls.
Yeah, because older women probably are shooting. You know,
no, they just like my style. I think it's just the long hair. They like the 70s look.
Yeah, they think you might be Jesus. They think they might be dead, and Jesus has showed up in an Uber to take them home, to take them to hell or heaven, wherever they're going, or like whatever Jewish people do. Okay. Oh, geez. We've got a cartoon here of some people on the beach. It's three men, three real kind of scummy looking guys, middle-aged guys. One of them's balding. There are two women walking by, look to be around the same age, with like flip-flops, thongs inside of their butts.
Thonged sandals.
Yeah, thong sandals. Like, I don't know the level that it's going in, but they're staying in there. They're walking down the beach while this is happening. And the women have a caption over them that says that they are saying, and you say they wouldn't notice our thongs. Really curious.
And there's a group of boys staring at
gawking at them. The inside says, just a little card to crack you up. Cracking quotes like butt crack. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like this one. Does it beat Life's Short with the Bedazzled Eye? There's no freaking way.
I like that one. It's clever. What's the occasion on it? Happy birthday.
Yeah,
it doesn't get points for being relevant. But
did you buy any like sorry your whole family died in a car accident cards?
I thought that if the people like this one, let us know. Do a round two in the future.
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. Next one.
Cannot believe you spent $50 on these. $50. Oh, another beach one. Okay. We've got pretty weird art style here. We got a couple of women. Yeah, just me there. Got a couple of women here with pretty overweight, I'd go as far as to say.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them's wearing like a one-piece, real conservative kind of deal, and the other one has on. She's like breaking her swimsuit with her body.
It's a very tiny bikini.
Yeah, very small bikini
with a safety pin holding the two
Yeah,
sides
the
together.
safety pin is holding everything together there, and I'm really glad that those safety pins. I hope they're well made so that this doesn't break when I open it.
Because it's like only the nipples being covered.
Yeah, just the nipple. Everything else is fully exposed.
What is she saying?
She says, "Had this bikini since I was 21." This is all in Comic Sans, by the way.
Okay.
And it still fits. And the inside says, "Our friendship just grows and grows." And it has the same photo of the two women inside.
Oh yeah, that's.
Now,
what do you think about that?
This is. I mean, I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
This one just grosses me out.
Yeah,
because I'm seeing this getting a real. Like, she also has an ankle bracelet, whatever you want to call it, on.
Yeah,
and like platform flip flops.
Yeah,
I think she should take a note after her friend and maybe cover up a little.
Yeah,
it's totally. I don't go to the beach, so I'll never see these women in my life. But I don't ever want to see that card again in my life.
All right, cool. Next one.
Ooh, a mooning duck. Hit up mooningduck.com for all of your card-based needs. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Okay. So we have a scene here.
Mm-hmm. So it's in crayon.
Yeah, it's in crayon or maybe very crude colored pencil cutout kind of business.
Mm-hmm. What's it of?
It's of Jesus preaching.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like a child's drawing.
Yeah.
It says, "Remember when Jesus walked the hillsides preaching to the crowds?" On the inside, it says, "Wow, you're older than I thought. Happy birthday." Now, see, this could be offensive to some people because of how old it's telling them that they are. I don't care about the Jesus cartoon. I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, some people wouldn't think if it was a different...
Yeah, I just don't care. If
really
we had...
figure in cartoon form.
Yeah, if there was somebody else, maybe someone that resembled the guy at the bottom with the white thing around his head a little more.
What do you think about him? What do you think about this one?
I like the art on the card.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in a good pile.
I really like this one.
Yeah, I like it.
I think it's funny. I think it's clever.
I think it's funny and just sort of like pushing the... It has clever just enough edge to it. Like, hey.
It's clever, and it gets points for having to do with your birthday. Like age. Okay, next one.
They're not afraid to draw Jesus with their left hand.
Okay. I know how much you like the fat ladies in bikinis.
Okay. Oh, boy. Now, the fat ladies in bikinis one that we referenced before, this is the same... well, no, it's one of the same
It's
women.
like the Italian. It's like when you go to Mangia Bene and there's like, or Italian restaurants, there's like fat naked people painted on the walls.
Yeah, like them. It's not the same two women, but it's one of them. Again, they're scantily clad.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sign behind them that says Spray Tan Clinic, and the text underneath in quotes says, "I knew I should have left my bra on." Okay. Oh boy, I didn't see.
Oh, I didn't get this.
Yeah, I just realized.
Dude, this is nasty. This is so much grosser than I thought. I didn't get it. That's why I brought it. Oh, gross.
Yeah. I mean, this one is intriguing me.
Okay, what do you think? Oh my gosh.
Now,
wait, same company, like, because it has the picture print on the
picture inside again. Now, the woman standing on the right apparently didn't keep her bra on.
Ew.
And the tan lines on her insinuate that she had two things, we're not saying what they are because this is a family podcast, hanging from maybe around her neck or her chest area that left weird tan lines.
So what do you think?
Down to her freaking kneecaps.
Yes or no?
That's a no, because I never want to see that.
Super
that
gross.
Art style is weird.
It's so weird. Okay, next one. Ready?
Okay. Now, this is a photo that I've seen plenty of times. It's not the original context of this photo. This is a hairy man. I'm guessing an American guy probably would never... Oh, the planes are back. Someone must be landing. It's probably Barack Obama, our president.
Ah.
But this a man with a tiny backpack on. I think the face might be photoshopped too, because I don't think that's the OG face.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
But he has booty shorts on that are cut to the point of exposing about a third of the bottom of his butt cheek. And he's a big hairy guy.
Standing in front of the Eiffel Tower, too.
Standing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
You've probably seen this image. It's very popular. I've seen
Yeah,
a lot
on
of cards.
the internet. Maybe on 4chan. Shout out to 4chan.
Oh, gosh.
If you want to order a good business card template, go to 4chan.org/b/. And the inside says, see, there are things more frightening than having another birthday. I love the image on the front of this card. It's gross. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm going to have to put it in the bad pile, though, because I don't fear having another birthday. The older I get, I keep getting older. I still look 16.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm perfectly fine with being 50. Like George Clooney.
So you're the message is what gets you
The message is what just gets me there.
Okay. Next one.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like this one.
Okay.
This is just bad.
Okay.
Right off the bat. This is a very picturesque skybox with some, maybe some rolling hills underneath it, and a couple jumping.
Mm-hmm. Photograph.
Next to, a photograph of a couple jumping. This is not a cartoon. I'm guessing by the guy's shoes that he's European.
Okay.
And also by the car that all the logos have been photoshopped off of. Mm-hmm. And the car is very poorly photoshopped into the picture. Like very badly.
Yeah.
They are standing next to a car
a
that is
Scion.
not sold in the United States. No, it is not a Scion. That's a Volkswagen Scirocco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's great that you know that. Oh, yeah. He does look Europe from his
Top
shoes.
Gear.
Okay.
He's got the pointy, the pointy dress shoe / sneaker kind of thing that guys went through for, I don't know. I don't
So it says, and his teeth are bad too, and he has a polo, like a brightly colored polo.
He's definitely
dress
Euro.
shirt. So it says, I got you an awesome new car. Then the inside.
What does it say?
Oh, damn autocorrect. CARD. I meant to say card.
Sorry. Happy birthday. I like it.
What? That's like one of the worst ones.
I know. The thing is, these have
It gets worse than that, though.
The bad pile
is
bad because it's boring to me.
Okay.
These are things that I would frame and show people, look at this. It's like watching a train wreck happen.
We have 5 more.
I just saw
the train wreck.
A photo that I am so excited to get to.
Okay, all right, let's keep moving then. Here we go. Next one. Old-timey, retro photo of a lady, like a 50s housewife with the shocked expression on her face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already like the aesthetic of this one. I'm just going to read what it says here. Some people are so health conscious that they won't even eat cake and ice cream. Mm-hmm. And on the inside it says, let those skinny bitches eat tofu. Happy birthday. I freaking love this card.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic on the outside. I like the yellow on the black and the black and white. Oh, man. It just looks nice. And then I don't actually like cake.
Yeah.
I do enjoy ice cream. Tofu is okay.
But you like the message.
I like the message. Eat whatever you want. Don't worry about what anybody's doing.
Let those skinny bitches eat tofu.
Yeah, that sounds like a line out of a Kanye song.
A lot of these are very female oriented.
Cards tend to be a female thing. Guys just hand you a wad of cash and walk away and say, never contact me again. We've got a woman here, looks to be maybe in her mid to late 30s or so, possibly in her 40s. Got an iced tea, empty plate that she just ate off of. There's some crumbs on it. It says, remember, whenever God closes a door, he opens a window. Notice that door and window are both in a different colored font than the rest of it.
Yeah, they want you to know.
Okay. The inside says, that's when you climb the hell out and meet me at the bar. Hang in there. And now, there's a lot of reasons that I like this card. And one is because it has a drinking message to it. Okay. And we all have issues. The other is that it doesn't have any message whatsoever. You could write anything in this card after. Where most of them would say, happy birthday, happy anniversary, I'm sorry your family died in that plane crash.
Yeah.
This one just says, hang in there. I hope you keep drinking more.
It's good.
I like it.
It's funny because it's so.
I like it. That one's bordering on being kind of just, but it passed the line. It crossed the finish line.
Next one.
made by a company called Wyatt.
Uh-huh.
We used to know someone named Wyatt. Okay, wow. This one, okay. We've got a picture here. You good?
Yeah, we lost some video there, so.
Oh, okay, whatever.
That's all good. Who cares?
We'll be fine, doesn't matter. If you want to know what we lost, you can go ahead and click on...
No clicking. I'll put a picture in there or something.
We'll click on the Corona bottle. There's going to be an annotation on the Corona bottle.
No, there won't.
And when you click on it, it'll be Daniel reenacting what you missed, but with both of us, because I just don't. I'm not going to want to be there for that. So that will be great.
Okay.
Now, this card has a photo of some...
It's a group of homeless people.
Yeah, a group of homeless people. A group of homeless gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
I like the animation style because they don't have mouths.
Mm-hmm.
Or the illustration style.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all dressed up in strange outfits. Mm-hmm. One of them has like turrets as on his bra.
Yeah. What does that remind you of? Well,
Mad Max.
Okay. So Mad Max.
Oh, okay. So now, see, reading this, I now know it
makes more sense.
Me. Yeah. Okay. And now it says, earlier that day, Lady Gaga had generously donated her old clothes to the homeless. Happy birthday. You wear it well. I don't know what to think of this.
Yeah.
I'm stumped.
Yeah.
Because not only do I not really like Lady Gaga that much, her fashion sense is also insane. Now, I am upset. I'm going to put this in a bad pile because they didn't include the meat dress.
Okay. Yeah,
and
that's
if
good.
If you don't include the meat dress talking about Lady Gaga stuff, then I don't know what you're doing.
What date? Maybe this was in the heyday. I wanted to... Yeah, I mean, Lady Gaga, where is she? I think she'll release another album soon. It's been a while since we've seen from her.
Well, looking forward to Justin Bieber's album. Track number 8 is going to have Travis Scott on it, a.k.a. La Flame. So...
Well, like, what do you mean? Shout out to Jake Collins' Snapchat story. All right.
That was really good, Jake.
Next one.
Okay. Now, you know I like presidents. This is just a picture of Barack Obama, a real generic picture in front of the White House. The White House blurry in the background. He's in focus in the foreground. It says, happy birthday and best of wishes, Barack Obama. And it's written as if he wrote it to you personally. And on the inside, it says, thought you'd like to put this up where everyone could see it.
Is that from the friend or is that from Barack? That's what stumped me.
I have no freaking idea, dude. Whoever designed this card, I think possibly has some sort of disability.
So what do you pick for it?
I don't know.
What do you pick for it?
This is almost the best one and the worst one at the same time. Because it says happy birthday on the outside, doesn't even say it on the inside. And yeah, honestly, this is horrible. Okay. I can't even deal with that.
It's definitely...
that would have been an amazing card has it just had a picture of Barack Obama, no font, no text anywhere on it, and you just had to wing it. But now...
So you know what's insane is you've picked 7 cards that you don't like. You have 1 card left, and you have 9 cards that you do like. Originally, we said that there were going to be 10.
I did not plan that.
By
default,
you have to give this card a yes.
Okay. Well, see, I saw a little sneak peek of this card.
Yes.
And I'm really hyped to explain this
Forget
card.
the publisher. Who cares?
I thought it had a condom wrapper on the back, but it's actually an empty pie tin. Now, this card is like a psychedelic blue and orange background with 3 images, the exact same image, just copied and pasted, of Psy, the Korean rapper performing his famous dance Gangnam Style. But instead of Psy's face on his body, it is a pig. Yeah. And on the middle pig, it says, it's your birthday.
Yeah, but wait, the pigs also have glasses.
Oh, they have Psy's glasses
and they were doing the Gangnam Style
They are doing Gangnam Style. Like they're mid, like the Ride the Pony portion of Gangnam Style.
Okay.
Oh, geez. On the inside, we've got like a flip color sort of deal here. Not really flipped. It's just orange or pink and white. And it says celebrate Gangnam Style. Now, and it's got a bunch of the pigs inside, 6 of them doing the same thing. Yeah. I appreciate the wordplay here. I have to pick this, but this is trash. This is.
I think it's great. I think it's brilliant.
If I got this from someone, I would delete their phone number.
What if it was me?
I don't have your phone number.
Oh yeah.
We haven't really.
We haven't gotten
what's your
there.
name?
We haven't gotten there yet. Kevin.
Yeah, my name is
Smeagol.
Crumbopolis Mike. Smeagol.
Smeargle. Smeargle.
Yeah.
Smeargle and Kevin.
Now, if I would have known this would have been the last one, I would have picked the freaking elephants.
Yeah, but you decided. So, Gangnam Styles made it into the top 10. Okay, so we're saying goodbye to Barack, the Lady Gaga one.
Got to return those. Might want to treat them. Nice.
Butt guy in front of Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Spray tan clinic. Bikini, safety pin. You don't like any of the old fat people.
No.
And then the elephant card, the notorious elephant card. So we're going to put those back here. Okay, so now we have to pick which ones are going to be eliminated in the bottom 5. Okay. Gangnam Style, God Closes the Door.
Okay.
Okay. Some health conscious people don't eat like ice cream. The Give Them Bitches Tofu one.
Okay.
I Got You an Awesome New Car.
Okay.
Jesus Preaching to the Crowds. Thongs in the Butts.
Okay.
The Life's Short with the rhinestone eye. The Bungee Jumping Drunk Guy. The Pop Fizz Cheers one. And the Chinese Takeout. So let's go through these ones and decide which one we think are in the bottom 5.
Okay, I'm going to go as far as bottom 5. I think this is scraping the barrel.
So you think that's out?
Yeah, more or less this is out. It only made it.
Oh, so for our audio listeners, it's the when God opens a door or closes a window, he opens.
It's the hang in there one.
Hang in there, come meet me at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that one's out.
We get it. You're a middle-aged woman and you drink like wine.
Christmas wine for mommy.
Okay.
Christmas
Hope
wine
your kid
for
named
mommy.
Aiden is screaming up a storm.
Kids
with his freaking bunk beds. And you tried on him and he was horrible, so you never had another one to fill out the bunk beds.
Kids with the first name Aiden have bunk beds and are terrible. Both facts.
They invite you over to play games, have as many controllers as you ever seen in your life, only play single player games.
Yeah, and make you watch.
Yeah.
If your name is Aiden and you're under the age of 12, I don't like you.
If your name is Aiden and you're under the age of 18.
Aiden, if you're listening to this, come fight us. You can
Aiden,
find us.
if you're listening to this, unsubscribe from everything that you're subscribed
Aiden,
to, and
we
don't
even
tell
want
anybody
you
about us.
We don't want you,
business.
Aiden. We don't want you.
I hate you.
Aiden, you suck. You're as bad as the elephant card.
You're worse than the elephant card.
Every Tuesday, come watch a school teacher or some kid named Aiden get run over by a choo-choo train.
Aiden, you're
known
so
as
bad.
The Pure
You're
Fire
as bad
Podcast.
as if I opened that elephant card and on the inside it was a picture.
It says, "Welcome to Africa. You have AIDS." No.
Is there a lot of AIDS in Africa? I feel like
Oh,
a
that's
lot of
the-
AIDS
no.
is like here. That's like malaria or something.
Yeah, no.
It would be like if I opened
there's
that
AIDS
and
in
it was a
Africa.
rotting piece of ham and like a picture of my mom dead and my own finger that I didn't know you cut off yet. That's how bad you are.
Next card. Okay. Pigs?
Keep the pigs in there for now.
Okay.
That one goes as well. That one stays.
That one stays. That was the ice cream one. We'll come
Okay,
back to that.
this is so offensive. It has to go away.
So it's
like
gonna
it's
be bad.
dangerous. Yeah, just
This is for the audio listeners. I got you an awesome new car. Oh, card autocorrect. Shoot. Happy birthday.
that is one of the worst cards I've ever seen.
Okay, so that's
in my
going
life.
out. All right, Jesus crayon photo or picture card.
I'm gonna leave it in the race for this one.
Okay, so in the race, so far we're making good pace. The thongs in the butt cheeks.
Get rid of the thongs.
Okay,
It's a little bit
the sandals
too
in the butt cheeks.
like pointed towards like ha ha ha.
Yeah.
It's wordplay. It's butt play.
I just had an idea. Next time we do this, because let us know, people, if you like this topic. We've been doing this for almost 30 minutes now.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, but if you like this topic, maybe next time what we'll do is we'll get the cards. We'll like put them online and only eliminate some every week. So it's
Daniel
like
will
a
make
real football.
moving annotations on YouTube. The cards will be going in a circle around right here, around the word butt.
It's not happening.
You can see it.
It's not happening.
And you'll have to play a game basically where you click on like when those
It's not happening.
Those old flash ads that used to come
Yeah.
up with like win a free iPad and you have to shoot the duck.
Yeah.
And then it would make you buy porn.
Okay.
It would be like that.
That's not happening. But what,
Well, I mean,
what
I
might
already said
happen
it,
is if the
so-
people like it, we'll put this up for discussion and we'll eliminate a couple every week.
So just aim
Well,
for
you're
one
the-
of the
you're the
moving
grand judge, and I'm gonna let you-
annotations up here. Whichever card you like the most. And whichever one you manage to click on, because I'm sure they'll be moving at varying
And if you click it, tweet at Vincent and he'll draw a picture of you.
Yeah.
In which he spends at least 6 hours on it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm also a liar.
Okay. Cool. So, no, but I'm thinking we get the people to vote and then you make your grand decision and I let you know what the people said.
Okay.
We'll
and
pin
then
them against
Daniel
each other.
will have to get that card tattooed on his chest.
Oh my gosh.
Now
If
that
we
is
ever
a
have,
promise.
if we ever have
it's either the moving
10
annotations or the
million
tattoo.
subscribers,
Oh, jeez.
I will get a tattoo from the show. Of the show.
If we ever have 10 million subscribers, I will be so surprised that I'll probably just end up quitting because it gets too.
No, we'll have so much money. Be dope. If we have 10 million subscribers, first 10 fans, you guys each get $1,000. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Okay.
Put it in.
It'll probably just be our friends. It'll
immediately put that in a stack.
Oh, yeah. The life's short.
Oh, yeah. That's so far. It's just
buy the shoes, buy the dress. You deserve it. Right? Okay. Next one. Okay. So you have 4.
Yeah, I know.
It means you only get to pick one more that you're going to keep.
And I already know which one I'm picking.
Advice on growing older from the most interesting man in the world. Stay drunk, my friend. Guy bungee jumping.
No. That one's got to go. Because if I drunk bungee jump, I'm yakking everywhere.
Pop Fizz Cheers. Transparent cover. Really thick. Unnecessarily thick. Let me throw that out there. Champagne bubbles. And then like this writing space.
I want to give this card a special little shout out because I do enjoy the quality of it. It's going to have to go though because it's atrocious.
I think it's really dumb.
It's really, really stupid and it reminds me of idiocracy.
You will be the recipient of much gratitude. Chinese takeout.
I want that in there.
Really?
It's very simple and very plain. There's no real message here.
All right.
It makes me want to get pickup sticks though.
That's great.
Now,
so the bottom 5 cards that you've eliminated now are Pop Fizz Cheers, Drunk Bungee Jumper, Thongs in the Butt Cheeks, Got You a New Card, and Meet Me at the Bar.
I would like to say that whoever did the Photoshop of
the car needs to be fired
on the card. No, I hope they find you before you completely asphyxiate from hanging yourself because you don't deserve that easy of an out. You need to be punished for what you did. I hope they find you and cut you down from the rafters that you tied that rope around.
I hope you name your kid Aiden.
His name's
marry
probably
a school
Aiden.
Teacher. Oh, dude. That's probably why he turned out so bad.
Seriously.
All right, people. So let's take another moment to just remind you to follow me on Twitter at NoPantsDaniel. Follow Vincent.
Follow me at Kanye West.
Okay. Well, Morton Vince on Twitter. Follow the Pure Fire Podcast, SoundCloud.com. You can get the show every Tuesday morning. SoundCloud.com/Pure Fire Podcast. YouTube.com/Pure Fire Podcast. DanielBurkeFilms.com/Pure Fire Podcast. You can contact us at thepurefirepodcast@gmail.com. Write us in with your questions if you want to get that on the housekeeping topic. And so here we go.
You can also follow me at POTUS, POTUS.
Yeah. There's one for Hillary Clinton. I can't figure it out. It's called like SLUT.
There's been a lot of suicide on this.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of suicide and a lot of not liking old women.
She's a pantsuit warrior. But you know what? I want Hillary Clinton on the show.
Okay.
She's campaigning. California is a very unpredictable state. Who knows?
If Hillary Clinton was on the show, I think I might have to just quit the job.
Who knows how Democratic we're going to vote this year. So let's just get Hillary on here and she can campaign.
Doesn't matter. We're going to be rich from all the followers we get. So it doesn't.
True. The pantsuit warrior. The Prada pantsuit aficionado politician. The pantsuit politician. Hillary Clinton. Bernie Sanders. I think Bernie actually seems like a fun guy in real life. That's why I like him. Even though
picture of him riding a bike to work. I don't know what he does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, to me, he's just a real. Like, I like him. He's super Jewish, but he's kind of like. It's not a bad thing. That's just who he is. And I like it
because we use that term to describe one of our friends a lot.
Nice. But yeah, Hillary, Ice Queen, man, like real life Disney stepmother. Yeah. Bernie is cooler, but like I don't agree with his. I don't agree with his stuff, but it doesn't mean I don't think he's a cool dude.
I'll give him that for him.
Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh, Vincent, let me explain something to you.
Why?
Okay, here we go. Top 5 cards of episode 1 of the Pure Fire Podcast.
I already know which order.
If this is like the worst topic in the world, I want to make shirts that say I survived episode 1 of the card review. Card
just
battle
tweet
2015.
At POTUS, #I survived episode 1. I will message you back.
With his personal address.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have the Gangnam Style Pigs. It's your birthday. Okay. Surprisingly made it into the top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Chinese fortune cookie. Okay.
The dark horse of the race.
Jesus, the coloring crayon one.
Okay.
Life's short. And some people are so health conscious, they won't eat cake and ice cream. Give those B words tofu. So, let's go. Which one?
I already know which order I'm putting these in.
Okay. Which one's number 5? Give us a little bit of suspense.
Number 5 is Jesus.
Really?
Yes.
I like this one a lot. I'm sad to see it go.
I do like it, but remember, it got number 5 out of 17?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
top 30%-ish, somewhere 40%.
It didn't it's in the Europa League, but it didn't make it into Champions.
Remember when Jesus? Let's just give this one more shout out because I like it so much. Remember when Jesus walked the hillsides preaching to crowds? Wow, you're older than I thought. Clever. I love the crayons. I think it's cool. All right, next one. That was number 5. But you're dead. You're dead to us.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and give number.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and give number 4 to the Gangnam Style pigs.
Okay.
Because that card made me nauseous.
Oh, I'm surprised it made it this far. You do realize this isn't like the top 25%.
Yes. I fully realize that, and it's so bad I think people need to see it.
Cool.
Now, if you want to see that card, Daniel's going to upload a PDF file to...
I'm just going to help. So now, like, sit back in your chair and talk like this?
Well,
no, just, like, make sure you're, like, talking towards the mic.
Daniel's going to go ahead and upload a PDF file, and that moving annotation will also be circling around up here somewhere.
Okay.
If you want to see the Gangnam Style pig card. Now, for number 3...
Yeah, so this is top 3, so this is the real stuff.
Yeah, this is the real stuff. Top 3, I mean, these are very important to me at this point. Number 3 is going to have to go to the Chinese food.
I'm surprised this one made it this far, because this was actually the first one I picked out.
It's because I haven't etten today, and it's making me hungry. And I
You will be the recipient of much gratitude. All red, thank you.
It's so simple.
It is really nice. It was only $1 too, so I think it gives it points.
See, I didn't even look at the prices. How much was that stupid Cheers one? The bottles one? That one was like $8.
I think a lot of them were $3.50. $5.
Why are you using such thick cardboard?
Because it doesn't even make sense. Okay. But anyway, rest in peace. China one, actually, you get to stay up here because you are in the top 3. Cool. All right, next one.
Number 2.
Hold on. Once we announce number 2, we're going to announce the winner.
I know.
So why don't you just tell me who's the winner of Card Battle 2015?
The winner is the black and white 50s woman.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right.
What?
I don't know. It's the airport. It's the truck drivers.
Whatever.
Fine. So we're dedicating this card as the most pure fire.
Out of all the cards that I saw.
Out of all the cards that we saw. So, Vincent, why don't you explain to me number 2, and then we'll talk about number 1 and why we love it so much.
I think number 2 is funny just because of the freaking rhinestone. Now, that had to up the cost a lot of the rhinestone there. And I just think it's so lame. This is a card that a 23-year-old gives her friend that's turning 22. Because that's just what they do.
Yeah.
Like, sure, we know you like leopard print stuff. We get it. We know you like the color pink.
Yeah.
We know you also
like... But what do we like about it, though? It's good, though. Because I think the reason why you like it, if I know you well enough, is that it says on the inside, buy the shoes. Enjoy the drink. You deserve to have it
do
all.
what you want.
Yeah.
Every day should be dedicated to you and only you. Especially if you have a kid named Aiden who's hanging from the rafters of his
The
European
mom usually
apartment.
is hot. The moms of Aidens are hot. Usually they're like single moms.
Yeah, but then they're probably going
Shout
through
out to all the single moms out there.
And
but
then they're going to get that haircut.
It was probably the dad that named it Aiden and dipped.
Honestly, the dad probably found out the name was Aiden and he just got out of that hell.
Then in that case. So, now the 50s woman. Some people are so health conscious that they won't even eat cake and ice cream. Let those skinny bitches eat tofu.
I love it.
That
was gross. I don't think we're ever going to do that again.
I'm sorry.
The reason I picked this one is because it's so enjoyable. I like the 50s woman. I like the yellow and the black. I like the fact that she's just telling you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Just do what you want to do.
Cool.
I love
Happy birthday. I like how it just says like
happy birthday. Like do what you want to do. You're having a good birthday. It's concise.
This is the best one. I agree.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've ever high-fived in our lives, probably.
Probably not.
No. Okay. So I'm going to leave
you
these
go
up
on a
here
3-day
for
cruise.
now. Covering the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That was topic number 1. We successfully talked about birthday cards for about 40 minutes.
Where is my life?
We're at 55 minutes into this. If you're still listening, it's the second.
Oh, they all turned it off.
Shoot.
Daniel just got a text from his ex-wife.
The Star Wars trailer is playing tonight. I was supposed to go watch it with you. I didn't realize it's already. It's 6:30, dude.
What?
Yeah. We were recording this on Monday. Okay, so what's your topic?
My topic is going to be much more simple than
yours. that was really long.
Yeah.
And
that was very in-depth too, and I like that.
Yeah.
And usually we should have one of those, and then something, a little bit of water to just clean out all the alcohol that you.
Let's close out the show with this topic.
Now, I just want to bring up the topic of beer and different kinds of beer.
Okay.
And what's your favorite kind of beer?
Yeah.
And your least favorite kind of beer. And if you have maybe a shout out of maybe people should go try this beer.
Yeah.
Or people should stay away from this. Or you should like...
Least favorite beer, easy.
What
Are
is
there any more qualifications? Because I know.
No, not really. I just mean a general conversation about what is your favorite beer. We don't have to go into a full list here, but just like... Bang right off. I would say maybe favorite beer you've ever tried, then your favorite like daily drinker.
Daily, okay. Or like when I'm going to have one. I'll say hands down. Oh, shoot. There's one more. Oh, the airplane. Safe travels. Best one for me, my favorite, on a daily basis is Stella.
Okay.
That's to me the all-around good one. 5%. Tastes good. Bitter. But you know what? It's like a normal beer that I don't feel like I'm just like swilling down some agua. Like when I drink a Pacifico, it's very light. I want it a little bit more like flavor to it. Okay. I like Stella. I love Corona. Corona's an outdoor beer for me. When I'm outside and it's hot, it's refreshing, Corona especially with the lime. Yes. Without the lime, which I'm rocking today, it tastes a little bit like pennies in water.
Oh, well, it always tastes like pennies in water. Mm-hmm. That lime is just masking all of it.
Yeah. But where's this little nub? Okay.
Oh, one of the pilots must be here.
One of the pilots are home.
Yeah.
Okay.
We live with all the pilots. We live in the same house like firefighters. They come on call and live here for a few days.
So my least favorite beer though. There's one more I don't know if this is it or not, but Newcastle Brown Ale I think is disgusting.
Okay, I can see that.
Like really gross. Like I don't understand how anyone could drink that. It is the pennies in the water. And the beer I wish I liked.
I know what you're gonna say.
Guinness.
Yeah, I know.
I'm English too. It's part of my heritage. I should like it. And I also am afraid for my dad to really, really know.
That you're gay and don't like Guinness.
Yeah, pretty much.
Specifically the first one.
Yeah.
Because you haven't told him yet.
Well, it's a bummer because I want to like it. I should. But I just don't like the taste. I need the fizz.
I can see
I
that.
really like the
I
fizz.
Can see. Now, as far as I go, the reason I do like Guinness is because the fizz is gone. Because it's the nitro tap.
No,
it's the nitro tap, boys.
I can't.
You don't need the fizz. I don't drink soda.
Yeah.
I really don't. I indulge in a Sprite every once in a while.
Yeah.
I turn into a little chubby boy.
Dude, I love sparkling water. It's so good.
I don't know why. I don't know why. See, that's the reason I drink Sprite is because of the sugar. Why would you take it out?
Favorite beer that I haven't like right now that I don't get to drink that often would say Peroni, but it's been debunked.
Okay.
Debunked.
Yeah. You just developed dyslexia.
By Kronenberg. I like Kronenberg a lot.
Wow.
I only get to really drink it when I go to England. I'm okay with that. Keeps it special. Peroni's nice. Kronenberg, apparently I read somewhere online, someone feels that it's like the Bud Light of Europe.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the Bud Lights of Europe. I know the Bud Light of America is Bud Light.
Yeah. True. Bud Light of China too is Bud Light. No.
Is it?
No, I thought it'd be funny, and it didn't work. It didn't make any sense.
I've never been to China.
But neither have I.
Prove it.
I could go. I don't want to though, not that badly.
Yeah,
but
I heard it's bad. Like
I don't want to come back with like 3 packs of cigarettes inside of my lungs just from the factory pollution there. But this is the thing. One thing I don't like about beer culture is when you think your opinions on beer are superior to someone else's when it's just an opinion basis. You might know more.
IPAs are trash. All IPAs are trash.
IPAs are nasty. If you're drinking one,
if you're drinking one, you're only drinking it because it tastes like trash and it's not accessible to other people.
If you need help with your beer, just take a dirty hobo sock and like pour this through it, and then you have
then you have a good old IPA there, and then leave it in heat.
Yeah.
For maybe 4 days.
No, just kidding. If you like IPAs, you like IPAs. I understand that there's more flavor. Some people need that, but like we have a thing where we don't like.
You know what I'm sure has a lot of flavor?
What?
Feces.
So, yeah. If you like IPAs, I think that's very, very common.
Now, there's one person out there who likes IPAs that we both know. And this person just needs...
This person doesn't do a good job of representing the IPA crowd.
They're basically Aiden.
If you like IPAs...
And you happen to be grandson of William Shatner. Just if you happen to be that person.
I wasn't thinking that person. Another person. It's okay.
Jackson?
No, let's talk about it later.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, this person in particular has done a bad job of representing what an IPA lover should be, which is a lover of all beers.
I know who you're talking about.
To me, it's like if you like IPAs but cannot drink this and look down on people who drink like the most popular beers in America, like the normal ones that you find.
There's a time and place for every kind of beer out there.
But I don't know. You shouldn't ruin it for other people who shouldn't think your beers are you're better. They might have more flavor, like that's a fact.
Yeah.
But you can't look down on someone else. If someone just drinks Coors Light all the time, they've had the other beers and know they just like Coors Light.
They just
that's
like
fine.
Coors, and that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go check on the video. But yeah, what about you? What are your favorites?
My favorite daily drinker that I could have, and now I tend to have one of these most Tuesdays. I've been a little bit preoccupied on Tuesdays from 6 to 10, and I will be for a little while longer. But say in a month or so, I'll be back to drinking my Dos Equis Amber with tacos.
Right there.
Yeah, well, this is Dos Equis
Amber with agave.
Yeah, with the azul.
Yeah.
The azul, the blue.
Yeah.
And I love my Mexican beer. Mm-hmm. I love Corona. Doesn't need the lime. I appreciate the lime. Dos Equis is also amazing. Modelo.
Yeah. Safe travels.
Modelo, perfectly fine with me as well.
Yeah.
Guinness is my go-to beer when I'm at somewhere like Yard House. I do enjoy a good stout. Mm-hmm. Just because it's heavy. It's a meal in a glass. I don't need to eat. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Yeah, just Guinness. Well, I don't like that for that exact reason. I need something that's
that's the thing. You want something a little bit lighter so you can enjoy it. When
I really like Heineken Light. We had that by accident.
Yeah, we had
the other
by
day,
accident.
and it was really good.
Yeah, but it was fine. Mm-hmm. It was perfectly fine. It's just not offensively bad or good.
Sparkling water from Trader Joe's with like fruit
Daniel's
juice.
favorite beer.
No, yeah. People think I'm trying to do it just to be fancy or whatever. No, I like sparkling water.
I just don't.
It's nice. It's refreshing.
Mix it with Sprite.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as least favorite beers go, IPAs are not my thing. Mm-hmm. That's really it.
So what was the favorite and what was the least favorite again? Mine's Newcastle Brown Ale and Stella.
My least favorite is the Green Flash Le Freak, which I'm pretty sure is a double IPA.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
And there are triple IPAs now too.
Yeah.
That are so bitter that it makes your butthole seize up when you touch them.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to drink it. You touch the glass.
Yeah.
Your butthole just turned into a black hole and sucked in the whole universe.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that on myself. So I'm not even going to do it. Now, I would like to give a special shout out to a beer that I drunkenly wrote down about a month ago at Eureka and Irvine. Shout out to Eureka and Irvine. You've provided some pretty debaucherous times. Mm-hmm. Now,
a lot of free advertisement on this show this time.
It's not free. I got money from all these people. I'm just not sharing any of it. Now, let's see. Okay. Well, look.
While you're looking this up.
Maybe I didn't write down.
Okay.
But this will be quick. It's just look up horchata beer. If you know what horchata is, it's a Mexican drink. Yeah. Tastes a little bit like cinnamon, a little bit like milk. It's freaking amazing.
It's pure fire.
Yeah.
I want to throw a shout out to APAs. My friend Josh one time brought me some APAs from Indiana. That's where he's from. They were from this one distillery. They're not available in California yet. It's American Pale Ale.
Okay.
I thought it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
like
bitter?
Yeah, but not like as bitter as an IPA.
Okay.
More like actual flavor, not just punishment.
Okay.
For being alive.
That's what IPAs are. Mm-hmm. They're punishing you for being a douche and ordering them.
Didn't we talk about something recently about like the punishment, the pain level with my dad about the alcohol?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. What's the power level?
The power level
is the alcohol percentage in any specific drink. You call it the power level.
The power level. So like an IPA usually has a higher power level. But like I like the Stella because
now see that is one thing I do appreciate about IPAs is after I've been drinking a lot and I'm just trying to keep it up, I'm not going to be able to taste it anyway. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to order something that's like 13% power level. Yeah, and just pour it directly into my veins.
Yeah, so you have to be conscious about the beer stuff because I'm trying to be beautiful.
I could argue that you could be dad bod is
dad bod is truly
look at Hollywood's Chris Pratt. Before he beefed up for Guardians of the Galaxy.
AKA same looking person as the guy from Zero Dark 30.
I'm pretty sure that may have been Chris Pratt.
Joel Egerton.
They don't look that...
I think they look alike.
What?
I think Kate Blanchett and the lady from Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe look alike.
Is his last name Egerton? I've always said Edgerton.
Oh, maybe.
Is it GD or just a G?
I don't know.
I don't know. But you also realize he played Tom Buchanan in The Great Gatsby.
Yes. I'm not saying I don't like him.
I'm just saying. Person. Okay, see, I've never put those two together.
Yeah.
Now, would I watch a sex tape had it come out with Chris Pratt and Joel Edgerton? Yeah, absolutely. You just have to do some things. Did I see the Ray J Kim Kardashian one? Watch it at my friend Dara's house. on the big screen. He's having a party, just decides to throw it on.
The words can't escape my mouth. But I know for one thing, this has truly been an episode 1 of the Pure Fire Podcast. Before we go, we need to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Sketch Kings. If you want the fantasy football, go over to Sketch Kings. You can win the $1 million player prize. This is football. This is fantasy. This is the big league. This is Sketch Kings. They sponsor every other podcast, right? So why not ours?
Yeah.
If you work for Sketch Kings, come hit us up.
I think we might be forgetting it. I think we might be saying the name wrong.
Sketch Kings. What is the big time? You can follow me at NoPantsDaniel. You can follow Vincent at ImmortanVince, the partner
Sketch
in crime.
Kings. It's in the game.
Follow the Pure Fire Podcast on Twitter. If you want to be notified when the shows go up. You can follow us on SoundCloud to get the show. You can go soundcloud.com/thepurefirepodcast. You can go on youtube.com/thepurefirepodcast if you want to watch the video version, which we recommend because the cards were today. It will soon be on iTunes. We're working on that. And if you want to send us an email, you can do this at danielbergfilms.com/thepurefirepodcast, and you can just fill out the form.
Okay, yeah.
It exists. And you can fill out the form and send us an email, and you'll be on the show next week. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you didn't like. Subscribe. Do whatever. Hit us the like button. Tell your friends. Tell your mom to not be a school teacher. Tell Aiden to change his name. And yeah.
Or end his own suffering.
Tune in next week, Tuesday morning, to see another kid named Aiden or a school teacher get run over by the train. We'll decide. What did you feel like this episode was? School teacher or Aiden? School teacher.
School teacher Aiden.
Well, no. Both? What? We did go talk about
As
cards
in
for like 45 minutes.
A school teacher named Aiden.
Boy? That's preposterous. Men can't teach.
They can, but they're also always a pedophile.
Yeah, true.
Like my 5th grade teacher.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.
That's why I'm the way I am.